behind first base, between first and second. But everything looks good.
On the mound tonight for the Panthers will be number 10, Jacob Henson. He's a senior. The Panthers have a lot of seniors on their roster this baseball season, so we'll get started here in just a second.
Looks like this game's underway. Trey Kearns stepping in for the Pointers.
High school baseball plays 7 innings. So, barring any weather problems or a bunch of runs scored by one team, we're here for 7 innings.
Looks like that caught the outside corner. We're calling strike. Outside. 1-1 count. Throws a curveball in. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just a bit outside. 2-2. Pitch is low and away. Got a full count to Trey Kearns for the Pointers.
Kearns with a nice at bat to lead off the game here. Henson used some pitches. That's the 6th pitch already of the game. So with all these rain games, it makes it tough on a pitching staff.
They get plenty of days rest.
That's true. But then all the makeup games are all bunched together. So
Right. Curveball. Just got a piece of it. Count remains full. Nobody out here in the first inning. First batter up. That ball's going to go right field, out of play. He's hanging in there. Jack Kempson's having to throw some pitches here. He's going to have to dig deep. Come down and get something here. Throws it by him. That's strike 3. 1 out here in the first. Coming to bat for the Pointers.
next up for the Pointers, number 3,
Number 3,
the third baseman, Alex
Witt. Henson throws a curveball. It's called strike 1 for Witt. Ball goes foul down the first baseline. 0-2 count to Alex Witt. Nice curveball called strike 3. That's 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting for the Pointers, the shortstop, number 2, Chris Woodard.
Batter takes a cut at it. That's strike 1. A bit outside, blown away. 1-1.
trouble. Nice play.
A little slow chopper to the pitcher. Henson picks it up, throws him out at first. That goes 1-3. That's 3 outs in the inning. Panthers coming to bat, bottom of the first. That pitch comes right down the pipe for a called strike.
Jacob Henson on the mound there for the Panthers. Had 2 strikeouts in the first inning.
On away. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think Jacob knows that outside corner is open, so he's trying to keep it there, but yeah, it's a little outside on what he's wanting to do.
I don't think he wants to come in too close, Mr. Dillon, there with this wind blowing out. He certainly don't want to keep it. He certainly wants to keep the ball down in the strike zone because he gets a fly ball into this wind. It's going to keep flying. Full count.
Above chest high there. We'll give him that one. Bring him up on that. Got him.
Did give him that outside pitch. Strike 3.
Outside corner is open.
Next up for the Pointers, the pitcher, number 25, Logan Wade.
Going back to the pitcher like some of the others have.
Henson started off there with a little off-speed pitch. I don't know if it was his full curveball or a slider. There's a curveball. That one broke a little more than the last pitch. Maybe he just didn't get it.
He's got movement on it.
Quite the movement on it he wanted to. Either way, it's 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Back him off the plate there a little. Looks like that's a ball. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the inning. Ball 3. Don't want to lose him here.
Looked like Henson got a little quick on that delivery. Overthrew the ball just a hair.
Foul straight back. Count remains full.
Dwayne, did you bring your glove tonight?
That's about 2 of them I could have had.
You'd have had to dive for that one.
Yeah, I believe that one right straight at my eyes that time. There's that breaking ball. 4 strikeouts on the game for Henson.
Now batting for the Pointers, the left fielder, number 7, Tanner Hall.
Ball comes in a little high, sails above the catcher's head. 1 ball and no strikes.
Henson starting this batter off with a fastball. Last 2 batters started off with a breaking pitch. Mixing up his pitches pretty good.
That's strike. Ball and a strike. Then outside, 2 balls and a strike. Balls and a strike. That's 2 in a row he's been outside on. He come back back inside on that pitch. Full count.
Another full count. Last batter with a full count. Henson threw a curveball. See what it brings. Fastball.
That's a deep ball, but foul. That's one of those balls you was talking about getting up in that wind.
Tanner didn't catch all of that one, and it still floated out there pretty good ways.
Yeah, I'd say he was probably a good 290 on that pitch, on that swing. What do you think, Jared? There's that breaking ball straight up. Call it off here. Goes, looks like Colton Webb's going to cover that one. 3 outs in the inning. Strike one. Henson has 4 strikeouts for the game. 2 innings of work. Had 2 strikeouts in the first inning, 2 strikeouts in the second inning. I believe that outside corner is not open as much as it was in the first inning. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big curveball coming here. There it is.
There it is. Backed him right out of the box. All he could do was stand and watch it.
Now batting for South Point, number 18, the right fielder, Brandon Lane. It's Henson's 5th strikeout.
Breaking pitch, catches the outside corner. No balls and a strike. 1 out in the inning.
Looked like Henson's keeping him off balance. He's got looks like 2 different breaking pitches he's been throwing. Uh-oh, he let that one in there.
I believe that's going to stay up. It was kind of hard to judge from here if he was going to overrun it. He got a good step forward.
And I tell you what, without the wind, that's probably a base hit. That's was a ball that looked like it was
carried.
Had the top spin, but then just floated out to the outfielder Nate Smith. Now batting for the Pointers, the catcher, number 22, Christian Pritchard. That's the hardest hit ball we've seen by either team today. Ball 1.
Last hit by the Panthers at the last inning here was a pretty good shot.
Hit the runner in the head there. We'll have to ask Kelton Jones how hard he thought it was.
Well, he kind of hesitated as he started to cross there, and I think he just couldn't judge how to get out of the way.
Well, and it looked like it hit a clump in the infield on the grass. Kind of bounced.
Yeah.
Bounced right in his, hit him right in the ear hole.
He probably should have been stealing.
Ooh.
2 strikes on the batter. Got a ball, 2 strikes.
That's that curveball that Jacob's been throwing for a strike.
It looks nasty from up here. I won't be in that box.
And he's got another breaking pitch that comes in just a little bit faster. And then the looked like a 4-seam fastball there on that pitch. Trying to hit that outside corner one time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
The breaking ball. He hangs in there. Got still 2-2 count. 2 outs in the inning.
Pritchard was anticipating the curveball there and still couldn't get.
Couldn't pull the trigger, could he?
Well, he got the trigger pulled, but hitting it solid
Yeah.
is not too easy. And then he comes back with a fastball.
That's 9 batters up, 9 batters down for Henson. It's